I got it. It's because I was starting up my live stream. Honey, were you not paying attention?
Actually, no. Phone call and I was trying to answer. And then I died and I was like, oh. So I didn't answer the phone call and I missed it.
I kinda was starting up my live stream, so or I would have got you.
I was trying to make my way to her, but she had 1 second by the time I was just come through the doors.
Yeah, it's all good.
Tower lost.
That for your new job, hon?
Yes. The job at this place. She's trying to give me a job where I can stay in Jersey and basically live at my job. Like they'll give me an actual room and
We cannot allow the enemy
you know, I'll be living there for
eliminate remaining enemy personnel.
the time being. Oh shit!
That's how you kill him.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
Neo V6 is not one of them. And it's Neo M1, XE A3, and XE V7. In the Neos and X's at least.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal. You have captured a radio tower.
What? Who hit me? Who did it?
Someone, obviously, because you're not paying attention.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Crap. Did I just jump over that shit?
Let's get rush. You can get that. You're gonna need the relics. The best place to go is for, I can say for the Neo and the Axie is you go to Eris, the interception, because the enemies are not really that difficult to worry about and shit like that. So, and I've already acquired the Neo M1, which is Mirage's blueprint, and her Axie A3 and Axie V7s. And I have 3 of each of the Axies and 4 of the missiles. And that's in this interception right here, which is on Eris. I would recommend for the other one would probably be on Mars's interception, because it has a very popular drop rate and the rest of the relics are lifted missile. But yeah, that's the best place to get them so far that I've seen. But you could go for the Neo and the Axie. You could go to Hero Crown if you wanted to do excavations. But if you're someone like me that barely plays with anyone, I could pretty much run the interceptions by myself and just run them with Claymate. So it's pretty much down to you. Heracron is good. I just prefer the interception because I can stay in here for a while instead of worrying about you know, them destroying the excavation. Because, you know, you get them players out there that say they know what they're doing on excavations, and then they just sit there and put power over power into the excavation, and then when you need power for the next one, you're fucked because you got to sit there and wait for one of the powers to come. So I prefer interceptions, mainly because I can stay in here for a while. But yeah, Neo and Messel, the Neo and Axie ones you're gonna get, you can get out of this interception on Eris. The Mesa ones, the Mesa and Lift you can get on an interception on Mars. And what makes the one on Mars so easy is the enemies start out really low. And but as long as you got a good weapon and stuff, you probably could sit in there. I think round 20 is when they start hitting 120 to 200s, and you still can murder them.
Extraction is available.
And it's Grineer, so if you have a limbo build, like as you see me doing, that even works.
Is S7 one?
No, in Neo it's M. The only one that's in Neo is Neo M1. The other 2 are Axie A3s and V7s. Yeah.
This tower is ours now.
Yeah, because when you got lagged out, Atomic Man, we got 2 Mesa Neo M1s for the blueprint, which kind of sucks for you.
Yeah.
People were asking me, where do you get the relics? For me, interception is probably the best. Well, it's not the best. I could solo the excavation. It's just, I don't want to sit there and take forever.
Yeah.
This might take a little more time, but at least I don't have to worry about the excavator being destroyed this way. And I don't have the flying targets trying to shoot me with their death missiles. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Atomic. You want to know what's good about doing this? You'll get a lot of meal score and plastic in this mission.
Yeah. Ah, little bastard, you get up there. Can't get up here though.
Dude, I just had 5 people in here when I was explaining where to go for the relics. And one dude's like, where do you get the relics from? After I said that, they all just bounced. After I told them where I go for it. Because you could go to Heracron. I'm not going to lie. You can go to Heracron. But with Heracron, you got to protect that thing. And if you want to stay in there a decent amount of long time to get enough of the relics, you're going to be dealing with 100 to 200 level enemies. And if you don't got a good squad, like a Nova, a fucking Trinity, and either a Frost or a Limbo for protection on the object, yeah, it's over.
Mate, it's over for me on here at the moment. I'm like still trying to hit him a couple of times. Oh wait, no, that one I one shot, but yeah, it's taken about 4 or 5 hits to me.
Bless you.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
Yes.
They are broadcasting.
I take it 0181.
No. A3 and V7.
Alright.
For Axie. The only one we gotta look out. But like I said, it is slim chance. That's why I said it kind of sucked for you that you got lagged out, because we got 2 M1 Neos, and we got 1 each of the A3 and V7.
Wow.
Yeah. When you got lagged out. But since you're actually here this time, we're actually gonna stay in longer, because
Yeah.
technically I stay in until I usually stay in until the leeches for your health come out. That's how long I do stay in. I stay in that long because, you know.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Yeah. And since you weren't in here last run we did, it's best to catch you up, because the more relics I have is fine, because like I said, most of the time I have to run and get at least the Warframes. She really don't care about the weapons right away. So them relics are like easy to get. But yeah, it comes down to gotta get me the Warframe, gotta get her the Warframe, and gotta get my other account the Warframe. So I have to like use the shit. Alright, I'm coming.
Coming.
Oh, you got him, huh? Alright.
Right here. What?
Hey, what happened?
What the
I
hell?
was just sat here.
Honey, did you? Oh, she has her lens on. She instantly heals.
No, I didn't even like him.
Oh.
I just randomly healed and I was just sat there.
You know, if you press square, it heals you. It kills you.
Yeah, I know, but obviously I didn't press square. That's what I mean, because I knew you literally stood right next to me to revive me.
I haven't activated my my channel my operator.
Yeah, but
I was even wondering what was going on there.
but yeah, I get like 3 sets for my girl, me, and my other account, because you know. But
Yeah.
the first set I do is mine. I go for everything first. The Warframe, the weapons. All my girl cares about is the Warframe. My other account, Yay.
Yeah, I care about weapons too.
Yeah, but since you know that the Warframe gives you more XP, you care about the Warframe first. That's why I don't have to worry about grinding out the weapons right away.
More
Mind you,
XP on
I am lagging because I didn't get you, but I do have parts for the other ones. I just have to go for mainly because you know I have these certain people that require build wise, and I just take like if they have Hydra parts for like the weapons, I just go and take their parts. Hello. Goodbye. That's what I do. Mainly that person is Darkcast though. If he has Hydra parts, it's because I don't charge him like one of my old clanmates, because Darkcast told me he told him $80.
Did you tell how much your missus? No, did you tell your missus how much you tried charging me for some daggers?
Oh, he tried to charge him 100 plat for Fang. That's still in the game.
for what?
Fang. You know
Get the fuck out of here.
yeah,
Yes, I know.
that thing's only worth 20 plat.
That's funny.
Yeah, I said that thing's worth 20. And then I was telling him last night because he see me using my build on my spirals that, and I was like, you only have until today, because as of tomorrow, man, that's not giving me the game. Sarah Prime's not giving me it, and Nakana not giving me it. And I'm sorry, but I can see Nakana hitting that lovely 150 right as that thing leaves, because that thing always was sitting at 90 plat. And why it was in the game, because it's like a small sword, but it's a fucking good ass small sword. Before I actually finish my Orthos build, that's the go-to sword I would do. Alright. Wee. Nope. Oh, you guys think you're gonna come in? Meyer, get out of here. But yeah, I'll get you your relics, because Demonic had to do some stuff, so. But yeah. What do you got? Alright. They're moving inside. I'm curious. I've never tried this. Hey, grab me! Cheater! Give me that power, even though I don't need it. I guess. Yeah, I'll help you get your relics. The one thing you can count on is about me being on is when there's any update, I'm on no matter what. Because one, I am the cleanliest, so I have to be on. Because all the members, some members are gonna need help doing it, so you know. But when it be in prime stuff, yes, I'm on constantly.
I'm about to say, what the heck is that? Kind of like a bus for a second.
So yeah. Most of the time it's just me, Demonic running, and we usually shows anyone that asks us where do I go for this relic, and we pretty much tell them to come here because you really can two-man this. You don't need more than 2 people for this at all.
Fucking play it.
Most of them games that I barely play. I put them in once in a while.
Wasted money.
Actually, it is that's great. Black Ops 3 for that.
Oh, what is the dream?
It was basically for Thomas. And he sold everything. Plus my controller. That Bert gave me.
Allow the enemy to
Imagine.
further espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Oh, it's over. No, 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 no.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Cause...
God.
Bye. I love this small gun. I can't wait until I'm done with the build for it.
Are you willing to stay and decode
I wish I had
messages?
2 of them. It'd be cool to play with, but yeah. Alright, what are we getting? That's actually for the hydro system. But that's actually easy to get. You just gotta go do the event that's up. Because I'm actually sitting on 10 intact. 5 more, I think I have radiance on this account.
Wait, you talking about Hydroid?
Yeah. Neo H1.
Yeah, I've already got his full set. I'm building him at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's not a bad one because
It's
it's one of the Warframes that a lot of people want, and the systems is it's one of the ones that is most wanted is the system because look, you seen us. Me and Darkcast put 6 relics in, and we only got 2 out of the 6. That's how low the drop rate is on the system. It's like crazy. And I still need to get 1 more system for a friend, but he gonna have to wait. Agreed. He did pay me 100 plat to go farm it for him, so you know. But sorry to tell him, my girl comes first. Man, I gotta go. Yeah, thank you, honey. They're like literally over here, and I've already gotten hit by one of the ancients that eat your health. So yeah, get out of here. I want to use my gun, but I don't feel like getting ambushed. Nope. You know what?
Get off that computer.
Hey, honey, can I get on your computer?
Mine? Sure.
So,
I don't think they'll be doing the actually use it.
I'm just gonna look up a certain something on your computer.
No porn.
Now see, this would be more funny if the person, whoever's watching my stream, could understand why I'm laughing.
They should be able to.
Uh-oh.
I do have a shared voice. They should be able to hear me talking.
So, honey, I don't know when, but I'm gonna probably as soon as I max this out. Hey, Fire. Probably when I max this out, this gun I'm doing a build in, I'm gonna do a video to help out. Like, dum-dum. Literally tell him to go to this video. I said it's under my mercenary clan name. It's going to be called How to Do Formas.
How to be an idiot.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, I know.
Well, I'm actually going to do a video. Because, see, what makes it fun is Atomic, I pretty much did a video and he went back and watched it and he said that's easy. I said, I know, right? And this boy is having a hard time understanding how to do this.
Mate, that video on Formas you tried explaining?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was piss easy.
Exactly.
I can do it perfect now.
Yeah, that's why I said. No. Yeah. Man. Nice, Mystic Knight. Nice. What's good is though, Mystic is mystery. I'm just gonna call you Night. Nightfall. Okay. Nightfall is this. There's still them people out there gonna be farming it. So every time you find that people, you take the piece.
The enemy has captured a tower.
Oh, hey, Atomic, they captured your tower, man.
Oh yeah, shit. Bastard. Oh, I'm doing no damage. There you go. Right, put it down.
Hey, Fire, I'll tell you right now, man. The main weapons you want to go for, if you want to go like I do, high gank, end tiering with at least 150 to 400 enemy levels, you're gonna want an Orthos Prime, Soma Prime.
That's what I'm running.
Soma Prime is iffy there, but Soma Prime or Esqueletos. They're the real good main weapons you want to run. Soma is iffy because you could switch out Soma for a Tigress Prime. Yeah. And you could do a lot of damage with them weapons.
I have the Tigress, I believe, but
it's just, I'm not running that.
I haven't started building it right now.
Yeah, well, Fire, you should go for them weapons. You might not be able to get tires because, yeah, that's a Master Rank 13 lock for you. But you could do the if your parents have, or if you have, I don't know how old you are, so if you have parents have Amazon Prime, get that Frost Prime bundle before it goes away, because you do get Soma Prime unless you're willing to pay someone 130 plat, I want to say it is. Hey, I was gonna charge Darkcat 300 because I farmed that bitch when it got unvaulted, right before it got vaulted, the day before it got vaulted, and then my old claymate told him, "Oh, you need space? Delete the Soma." Mind you, I put in the build that me and Demonic run, okay, for high levels. He had that build in it, so he could deal high level damage, and he deleted it. So when I actually have I have a Soma set right now, but it's for one of my claymates, and because he did the thing and it glitched out on him. So, but so I was nice and I got a hold of one of my friends that I know has just in spare parts of Soma. He don't have the whole set. Seen if he had one, and he did, and I told him, all right, here. He didn't ask for nothing, but I gave him 50 plat for it because, you know, I believe he should get. Ball. He tried to do the thing, yeah, but it screwed him over. And so I got a hold of one of my buddies because I was only missing one part. I was gonna do it sooner or later, anyways. But I got Darkcast a little mad because I told him, I said, hey, hey Miss, hey Knight, my screen's cracked on the side of the corner. Can you type something in real quick so I can see what you said the first thing? Or I could just go to my live stream on my video. There's one.
What, N7?
V7. Hold on, I can see it. I just gotta turn my volume all the way off. Or I will get in trouble.
I'm sitting at 380 enter, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna run around quick because you guys.
Yeah, you get a decent amount of ammo in here. It's just, like I told you last night, Heracron is the best place for credit farming and endo.
That is what I run. Heracron, because I've unlocked it myself now. So.
The only other reason, the only other place it's actually better is if you have a double credit booster and you have the whip that gives you money.
Yeah, I run not Heracron. I run Hydron for like leveling. Or the survival one above it.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Yeah, well, okay, can I ask you some, yeah, go ahead. Okay, hold on, because my thing is being retarded. Let me see what you said. I need to know whether to build spur or hold it until it. Okay, well, Mystic, I will tell you right now, I actually have a build for that thing right now, and it does amazing damage. Shit.
I'm about to say, why is there no bubble in here?
Because I had to go capture C. And I was trying to answer to him. But yeah, it's up to you. I actually have a build. It's a mixture of 2 builds. It's a mixture of a haiku build, which is called the suicide build, because it can kill you. And what that means is, pretty much when you're throwing your drill bits out, if you're close range, you will damage yourself. But it also has a blast damage also onto it, so it has a certain amount of range, so it comes in handy. Like, this is our last run, and then we're gonna back out. I'll bring it in and I'll show you what I mean. I'll even show you the build on it. It's a very good build. It's a very good build.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
It's a very good build. There's something still here. Oh, hey, Atomic, get them things off here.
Beginning stream decode now.
Yeah, I'll show you. You had larvas on you. When the larvas are on you, we can't capture them because they're considered enemies. But yeah, ah, crap.
Wait, where are they?
Oh, I killed them.
Oh, how did they even get on you?
The big birth mother drops them.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why if you see them little small things, just use your melee and they'll kill them.
Alright. Oh, the things that the mother blood thing lets out.
That spits out, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fucking hate them things.
Because tonight, man, I'm not gonna lie, that gun, it's my Haiku Prime, it was my favorite weapon. Then I tweaked with that one, and that became my favorite weapon.
You have captured a radio tower.
Honey, keep an eye on mine. I gotta go capture C again.
As long as it bubbles up, you should be fine.
Nope. Get out of here.
Message decoded. Leave none
Alright,
alive.
let's go kill everything.
Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
Nice. Sirens are not bad Warframe to be having either. It's just, if you're doing missions, he comes in handy. He's really good. Siren's really good in defenses. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Toxic got me, hon. I actually, I tried to go out there to get him, and I did not realize the toxic damage was literally right below my feet. And I was standing.
What, are we staying in after this, or?
No, we're gonna extract after this, and then we're gonna come back.
Oh, that's cool.
It's because after 8 rounds, you have a chance of the relics turning into mods. So I don't like doing that. Like, yeah, when demonic's in here, I don't mind it because we're just sitting on our phones playing because we'll sit in here until like 30 to 40 waves. And there's another one.
Yeah.
There's another one of the mirage.
Oh, strike.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'll show you my build. I think I have 2 on there, so I'll show. Oh, good. I can put another format into my weapon. Yes.
Fair enough.
Mind you, I wasn't even using it. I was actually using my secondary. Alright. Nah. Alright. Okay. I'll take you off right now. It is a 4 format build, but you have 2 builds, okay? This is called the suicide build that I'm on right now. And that's because, obviously, exploding, chances to explode, user with caution because anything close. And then the secondary build, did I even put the secondary build? I did. This one's more for crit chance. But I'm not gonna lie, I do like this one better. And that's the one I'm taking in. But, alright, give me 1 minute and I'll show you. Alright, what do I got? VVVV. Oh man, give me 1 minute, please. I'm trying to remember exactly what I need to put in this thing. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to go to my buddy's picture that he sent me on this gun. Gotta love my buddy. If he didn't send me some of these builds, I'd probably be as weak as you, Atomic.
Really?
I'm dead serious, man. Because some of these builds, they're kind of, you gotta do them just right. If you do them wrong, that's it. But lucky my buddy plays PC, so he gets these builds. That's why you haven't seen me do anything with Gary or AKA Gara. Because he already told me that they're nerfing him, so he's not gonna do a build until after the nerf. So I was like, yeah, that's a good reason not to do it. He's like, yeah, they're nerfing him, so I'm not gonna do a build. I was like, alright, man.
Where's the white phone? Emma!
You got so many pictures he sent me.
Oh, I'm sitting on it. Oh, damn.
Excuse me, did you just say you were sitting on the phone?
Look.
Give me a minute, because like I said, my thing is a little weird. View comments.
Yo, my ability don't even do that much damage anymore.
Alright, look. Yeah, like you said you did. Alright. See this? This is my Orthos build, okay? This is what I run, okay? Now, I'm going to explain something right now before you say anything. The spin attack is 1,295 each hit. What that means, though, okay? I'm not saying you're dumb, it's just I explained this to like 5 other people and they say it's garbage. That means each one of them blades does 1,200 damage. So you're doing at least 3,000 damage total with both blades, okay? That build there is when you're going up against high level enemies and you need crit damage. But usually I just run with this build right here, which, as you see, a lot of my stuff is increased by a lot. Oh wait, that's the wrong build. Hold on. That's right. I had to send a screenshot to this build to someone. Give me a minute, please. I'll show you my actual damage build. But if you're gonna go up against element enemies like in swordies and stuff, you want element. There you go. The damage is increased by quite a lot and stuff. But there are some people that prefer Fairy to increase it, but I don't mind the 117 speed on mine whatsoever. But some people like speed. But I use this, and now, alright, so the top damage, your spin attack damage is 1,200, your leap is 1,168, and your, where's the wall? Wall is 972. Mind you, I've actually gone up against level 330s, killing them with Orthos. It does take like 5 or 6 hits, but it still kills them. Now, this is the build I have for the gun, the melee you're talking about, right here. The spin is higher, the wall is higher, but the leap is not, and it is a little faster. Oh, and I actually have the wrong stance mod in here for some reason. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a line. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. There we go. It is faster, but I like staff, so the Orthos is a good weapon. My buddy has a lot of combos in it. If you're good on getting the combos off night, you'll be able to get this would probably be your best bet. Because if you're good with the combos, that's what this weapon is. My buddy said it straight out to me when he was on the phone displaying it. If you're good with combos, this weapon will probably be a little bit better than Orthos. The only reason why the Orthos is better is because, as you've seen, I have a prime reach on my Orthos. That's for I can hide behind a door and just hit the melee button and kill them before they can come in the door, because I have range. That's why a lot of my clanmates won't fight me in duels, because since I have range, I have at least half of the range in a dojo battle room. Yeah, it's kind of cheating, but all right. Oh yeah, let me put this damn mod on. Really? Are you really being this stupid? Alright, let me... Alright, we will... damn it. I don't want to put a V if I don't need to. Alright, we will come back to you. So until then, I guess we can take in you and get some XP at least. Alright, ready? Hold on, let me see if... Nope. Okay. But in my opinion, Knight, I do like the Orthos better over that weapon. For me, the Orthos is better, but for some people that like dueling weapons, I think that weapon is the top tier. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Hold on, missed it. My bad. I'm over here looking at if I buy orthos, what's the max I should give? Oh, alright. Anywhere between 15 plat to 20. Hold on, man. I gotta. Nah, man, you're fine. You know what? If you don't ask someone that's gonna be telling you true, because like I was talking to my claymate over here, a friend of mine is dealing with an old claymate, and this is how bad he is. He charged him 1,500 plat for Rhino Prime, and my claymate in here, I only charged him 100 plat for Rhino Prime. You gotta,
That's me.
yeah. You gotta find the right person, because some people are gonna screw you over big time, big time. But yeah, I think you could probably get it for anywhere from 15 to 20. You might be able to get it cheaper than that. Here's a question, Knight. Are you a PS4 player or an Xbox player? Cause that would help. Okay, you two over there? Ah, damn. See, if you were a PS4, I could help you out, because I actually have a set. I could see if my Xbox friend has ortho set. And see if he'll give it to you for 10. I'll have to get a hold of him. I hear Emma. New updates available. Oh. No, we're playing. Yeah, man. Night. I'll call my friend tonight and see if he has an extra, because he plays on Xbox. And if you don't, man. But yeah, on console, on PS4, I just bought one for a friend, and I only paid 15 plat. Because it's not out of the game. Yeah, it's argon crystal. I don't need that. It's not a weapon that you really need, so you know. I mean, it's a weapon that a lot of people want. I'm about to call you, honey, and say, let's go. And her phone's in the room. Oh, trust me, dude, I know. I know, you don't come across a lot of people like that, but I don't mind helping people because, you know, technically, I actually got help when I first started, so, you know, do what I figure you got help, so you help out other people. It's just, some people in this game, they ask for help, and then they don't want to listen, so you get so frustrated. Oh, man, So, yeah, I try to help out where I can, you know, to help out people as best I can. Because, really, I'm pretty sure you see them people that go into survivals and they You get them one person that says don't hit the life support until at least 60 or 50, and they hit it at 80%, and then everyone else gets so frustrated they leave. Them kind of people gotta have patience with new players. It's just if the other players ain't gonna listen, then it is gonna be kind of hard. That's why I take weapons that actually help drop life support. I ain't going, but I'm also a solo player. I only play with my clanmates. That's it. Everything else, I do my story solo most of the time, unless it's with my my second in command. So, ooh, this is gonna be fun. Rescue, spy. I can take Loki in for that. Ivera for that. I could take in Loki to do that too. Yeah, I could, and still kick ass. Alright, I want to start this mission, but I don't know where this woman's at, and she's being slow. So, Tommy, this is why you don't play with women on a game. Atomic. Damn.
Yeah, man.
I said this is why you don't play with women on the game.
You don't. Oh yeah, they just take that long.
I'm sitting here waiting.
With me?
Yes. I got a
What the hell? I didn't press that
zero
button.
for buy spam in vault. Discharge at the
Oh,
Jackson.
sorry. My bad.
Yeah, we ain't on you, honey.
I'm here.
Don't take your phone with you.
Sorry, okay?
Nah.
These radio
Alright.
towers
Alright, don't kill none. Don't move.
internal
Alright,
military
Knight, watch
communications.
this. Watch this.
Going to capture the towers and decode
All them dudes are dead.
messages.
But there's a reason why I don't use this build, and this is why. Ready? It kills you. It's a dangerous build to mess with. You gotta be at a decent range. Or have a Trinity.
Yo, why did it kill you?
I have a mod on that makes the drill bits blow up.
Explode. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. It's on pretty much all my throwing weapons. My Nakana, my freaking I mean not my Nakana.
I'm about to say what?
Yeah, yeah. It's very dangerous too, so you gotta be careful with it. But my Haiku Prime has it. My Despairs have it. They're the throwing things from the Stalker. And
Yeah, the spaz.
yeah, and my throwing my.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Ooh, really? Hello? Did you really call me when you could have said that on the game? You know, and this is why I told Demonic our women are mining his girl is crazy. Okay, crazy.
Bye.
Bye.
You know which one I called you from, right?
Carol too. Well, actually, it's actually Carl too, but yeah, I know which one.
In a car though. Assy.
I put a dot after very.
Me.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man.
Emma.
Yeah, I have a crack right there at the bottom of my TV, so I can't really see comments without going in and viewing the comments manual because for some reason my phone's being retarded and won't load up YouTube. I might have to redo my phone. Yeah, but yeah, these things are actually very good. I had the build that's in these right now that you've seen. They're also in my Haiku Prime.
What's that?
It's actually very good. But as you see, I can't do nothing in here because you know we're in my rift. But yeah, I've actually taken this Orthos build that I showed you, and I've actually killed 300. There were regular enemies were 313s, Exilus were 330s, and they were Ganir, so you know. And mind you, I actually did take in the wrong build. Because, you know, with Ganir, you should take in a Radiance build to slash down their armor. I actually took in the build that's actually for Infested. And I was still fucking them up. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's not really... I don't consider it OP, I just consider... I only make builds if I know they can deal with at least anything from 150 to 200. They gotta be high levels, because the low levels in this game are easy to kill with my builds. They're so easy. The only thing that gives me challenge-wise is the authority. Sometimes because you gotta fight the enemies that are element-wise. Like sometimes element damage don't do nothing to them, so you gotta use a Warframe build. Because I'm faster than you, my love. Not. It depends on your. Paris Prime is a good bow for Grenier because it's a puncture weapon. But if we're gonna go bow wise, it's between. There you go. There's Mag's blueprint. It's between. I'm gonna say the dread and the lens. The lens is the reason for the lens is the lens has that little oil. Pretty much it has the same thing like this. If you're close when you shoot the lens, you can damage yourself and kill yourself.
Character. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I can.
What am I looking at? That you're holding your bow like a gun? I mean your staff like a weapon? And it's inside your body?
No arm.
Yeah, I see that. But for me, I think the dread is the best one, but it's between the dread and the lens, because the dread actually, with the right mods, you can actually sit at 125 crit. And as you've seen, I don't use ribbon mods whatsoever because, in my eyes, ribbon mod, I'm not gonna sit there and farm mods to increase my dread when it ain't like I actually run high level missions like that anymore because they made it so it was easier to do the missions. So, but yeah, I believe the Paris is good for Grenier because it's a puncture weapon. But if you can put the same build, like after we do these 8 rounds, if you're still here, I will show you the build I have on Paris. It's actually the same build I have on my Dread. The only difference on Dread, I have I think it's 125% crit chance. On Paris, I think it's like 110, maybe 100. I haven't used Paris since I actually did my Dread build. And it makes it so easy because even though the Dread is actually built for crit build, you can just sit there and to nail them in the thing. The only problem you have is heavy gunners. But that's because you got to put a different element on, and I always forget to put the element. Hey, hon, your tower got taken over. But yeah, Paris is actually one of the 3 bows I actually run with. It's either the Dread, Lens, or Paris. So Paris is not a bad weapon. Would you say
Ash would be better using the Soma or the Dread?
Technically, if you're using Blade Storm, it don't matter what weapon you use as your primary, because you'll barely be using your primary. You'll be more using your melee weapon when you do your Blade Storm. And like I said,
yeah, well, at the moment, my ability is dealing like no damage.
Because you need the builds. Would you like me to bring my ass in here and show you how it's done? You'll have to protect. You'll have to protect. Babe, you're gonna have to protect D next round.
Do you think you can tell me the build you got on yours?
I told you the build last night.
Yeah, I know, but obviously it doesn't feel like it's like actually working.
It's probably because you don't. It's probably because you don't have transportitude, and like I said, it goes off your damage mods plus your melee. So if you don't have a decent melee, then it's not.
I got
really...
a decent melee. I'm still happily taking all these out pissed, but.
I will tell you this: the torpedo, whatever melee it is, the one we were talking about. Everyone says that's the best one to use for. I don't use it. I use my orthos. But
yeah, that's what I'm using my orthos.
I use my orthos. My orthos hands down. Especially because with the enemies being what they are, you don't need to be like up close and personal on them.
Well, do you think we can do some vault runs like later on?
It depends if we get the 10. Like I said, I'm trying to get 10 of each of the relics so I can
Yeah, because I want to get that transporter tube for my thingy. Wait, what relic did we just get? M1 again?
Start one making the pink. Yes, it's actually limbo, and it's not a tornado. Like, you see the one in front of me right now? You see the blue? It's a bubble, so it's like a frost bubble, except these bubbles make it so you activate your 4th, and then you activate your 2nd ability, and it makes it so no enemies move inside. Like it is right here, and the only thing that can kill them is melee when you're inside.
You did that to explain it to somebody, and I almost died.
Do you know anyone who's got a spare transporter tube then?
Not without plat.
Oh no, I don't get plat till like 25th.
Yeah, and it's a duration build too. So you hold with the build I have, because I have prime mods, is I think like 79 seconds. What is it? No, 84 seconds. And it's a huge bubble, and it just when the more time you do it, it comes in. So you actually have from here all the way over to that door over there. It's a big one. But the only problem is you cannot use it against Corpus, because obviously nullifiers will just neutralize this because nullifiers neutralize all abilities, no matter what character you are. Hey, honey, they took yours.
Yeah, I know that's a question. And then your bubble went.
My bubble, I just recast my bubble to explain the time on it.
Oh, that's probably stasis.
But yeah.
Yo, is it cool if I go out for a smoke break?
Yeah. Remember, you have to be active if you want the relic.
What, so I just got to be moving at least?
Moving or shooting, one of the two.
Well, if I can find a hairband, I can put it on my ammo stick and just make myself keep walking into like the door or something.
Yep.
Right. Dave,
Yeah, just have
do
your
you know where I
girl.
put your hairbands? Bands.
The enemy has captured
The hairband you left there. Remember I pinged one the other day, but I can't remember where it went.
He's running in the wall.
Pardon? Yeah, but where?
Oh! Honey, they got me.
Coming.
Thank you, my love.
I need it to hold my remote, but obviously I'm getting my ass kicked and I'm trying to look for one.
Oh no, you're getting your ass kicked because my stasis wore off when I went down. The bubble stays up, but when you go down, the stasis goes away.
Oh.
Or they won't be moving in there, so yeah.
Babe, it's not a... You
Oh.
obviously don't know.
We have successfully
I don't know, you didn't pick it up, did you?
cleared the area.
Oh, I just found those flints you left. I just found I forgot you left the flints.
I didn't really customize that much in my ship. I got like some bobbleheads on my window. I have some posters next to my arsenal. And I have the events that were for Valentine's Day and another event that were for the PvP stuff. I have the two icons next to my
I found a
arsenal.
hairband.
To risk going back into the field.
I don't really customize my ship like that.
Ooh,
I more do
I was
for,
talking to myself.
I really do more for my Warframes than
On the top of my cupboard.
Rallied stronger.
Will you be able to... Oh, I don't know, where should I put myself where I won't die?
put yourself back in that door.
I'll die there.
No, you only got a tat because I went down while I got hit by acid while I was messing around with my my OP
Wait, should I put
secondary.
myself in this corner?
Whatever. As long as you stay in that area up there, you'll be fine.
Right.
I gotta do a
I'm
build
moving
for
from
this
this area. I'll be
gun.
about 5 to minutes, mate.
I gotta do a build for this gun. No, not this one.
Actually, I want to deal a bit of damage before I go, just in case I don't get it. I'll get 1 kill, that's all I need. Oh, there you go.
Oh, because I fell.
Right, I'm getting up. Here.
Look at them all.
Wait, can't one of you cast that thing on me where I take no damage?
Yeah, but I don't think it works while you're inside a rift, so, you know. And that's only up for so long.
Alright, I'll just smack myself in this corner then. Alright, I'll be back in 5.
Keep fighting.
Second dream's not hard. The hardest part on the second dream is when you make it to the final part and the stalker is in your ship attacking you with Excalibur's exotic blade, but it's easy as long as you understand to tap your button that lets your operator shoot instead of just purely using it like a laser and just hold it. You gotta tap it and you gotta shoot his blades. Because if you tap it, you're gonna win. If you don't, he's gonna put you in a corner and kill you. The War Within, the only hard part within the War Within is you gotta make sure you take a decent character with help, because at the end you're gonna have to fight these guys, and they some big motherfuckers, some big guys, and they actually sit at level 100 when you're fighting them. So they're gonna be high levels that you fight. The worst part in this War Within is actually these worms that you have to get past while you're in your operator, because you get knocked out of your operator and stuff, and you have to go. Some of the quest requires you to use your operator because it makes you learn how to do this, go invisible, and this right there. It makes you learn how to do that stuff right there. And when you're fighting Stalker, you want to go like this. And that's at his blades. You don't want to hold that, because if you hold it after it runs out, that's it. He's gonna shoot his Excalibur blade right at you and just knock you right in the corner. So yeah, I don't think I'm hard, but if you're not a player that don't like arc wings, it might be, because you do have to use the arc wings to fly through this area while this laser is scanning the ship, and you gotta avoid the lasers. That's about the hardest part in the War Within. The hardest part for Second Dream is is Stalker being inside your ship. So really, it's not really hard. Everyone I've talked to and played with had a problem at the end on Second Dream when the Stalker's in his ship, because they always would just hold the laser and they needed a tap. And for the War Within, the most problem they had is going into the mission where the scanners were scanning, because sometimes the scanner's on top of the ship, so you got to go to the bottom of the ship. Sometimes it's on the left, you got to go to the right and shit like that.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Yeah, man, it's fine. It's just the War Within. I think the first part, I think the War Within is actually a solo quest, so you actually have to do that all alone.
You have captured a
But the Second Dream, for the first, I want to say 3 missions, you can actually run with people, but the final 2 missions is solo. Obviously, the last part is solo, because you can't have no one else in your ship with you. So, but I don't see them as a hard thing to do. They're not really hard. You just gotta understand how to do them, and after you understand how to do them, you'll fly through them like they're nothing. Like I said, the main part for Second Dream is fighting the Stalker. Everything else is pretty easy. The War Within, you're gonna want at least a strong melee weapon, because I don't know if you got into the Nada quest where Lotus leaves you yet, but the guy that helps you out find out where Lotus went, he becomes like a little mini boss, I would say. You have to fight, and then he becomes on your side, and he's actually not that easy to take down either. But that was before I actually had my ortho throw too, so. Well, he's actually pretty cool. I actually like it because he runs with nothing but Nakanas. Oh yeah, of course they did.
And he will beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, he's fast too with his Nakanas.
That motherfucker, holy shit.
Yeah, but you will fight him, I'm gonna say at least 2-3 times. But 2 times I want to say they're actually Spectres, so they're not really that strong.
No, the Spectres, no. Talking about when you fight him.
When you fight him, yeah, that's why I recommend taking in a character you're really good with, like a character you're good with like assassinations. Because when you go in, you're gonna have a lot of things to do before you even make it to where he's at. And that's hacking some consoles, trying to evade the cameras so you don't set off the gun turrets, because you set them gun turrets off, You better hide. Them things are gonna blast you like never tomorrow. Which is kind of sad. But if you're good, you could always take in like a, I want to say I would say, you know, for me, I'm actually pretty good with Ivera, so I can just bypass 90% of stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, when I did take it in, I actually died.
We have lost control of a tower.
Get the hell out of... Oh, wait.
Don't want to know. Nah, I see, that's the thing. That's what people don't understand. Nakana is good. Okay, I actually have all three of the Nakanas. I have the regular Nakana, I have the Dragon Nakana, and I have the Prime Nakana. But, okay, I only have the build in the Nakana, but I was looking at, my buddy actually has a build in his Dragon Nakana, and then the Nakana and the Dragon Nakana stats are almost identical. So, the Dragon Nakana is not too bad either. Right, so it comes down to, oh. Honey, if you get, these dudes with, like, wavy symbol, you put them in too? I was gonna say, if you get these dudes, you act, oh, well, yeah, I'm coming.
I just got killed by something that I couldn't kill.
I gotcha. But yeah, Nakana's actually pretty good, dude. Like, it used to be my go-to sword. Nakana was my go-to sword. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had Orthos for a long time, but Nakana was actually the first melee weapon I actually did a build on.
But there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
Because I don't know what it was. I just loved how the Nakana felt. Oh, Atomic went to go smoke a cigarette, so we had to wait. But yeah. Yeah.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. This tower is ours now.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. 3,000 for Rhino? Oh my god, I think it's only set 200 on here. And I think the only thing people are going crazy right now on in the PS4 is the Saren. Wow, man. Yeah, Ember was like that. But I will tell you this right now that I can't confirm this because it's just a rumor, but they said since it's a high demand that originally the unvaulted Warframe in January were supposed to be Loki, and it was either supposed to be Nyx or Volt. So, and that was just a rumor, and then I heard a YouTuber I was watching one day said that they have heard for someone from NDE saying that they are bringing back, and this is where I agree with a lot of people, that they're bringing back Frost Prime and Ember Prime, because Ember Prime is so highly in demand, and a lot of us in the chat when he was live streaming this said, if that's the case, why they bring back Frost? Because people can always get him for free anyways. Yeah, they can't get his weapons, but he's not one of the weapons. Yeah, Ember was one of the main Warframe people wanted. I'm just waiting until January to see. Because usually they do an unvaulted in December, but... I'm coming, hold on. They usually do an unvaulted in December, but since Mag came out today, I doubt they're actually gonna drop another one right now. So yeah, I can't believe that, going crazy for Nakana and over the top price. 3K for Rhino and 4K for Jesus. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for anyone that actually pays that price for that Ember if they actually do bring out back Ember.
Yo man, I'm back.
Because I think Ember is only about 800. No, that's not true. If you can get on my time, okay, it's like 5:29 p.m. If you get on like 3, 4, 5 more, you find some dudes that are like from I'm gonna say the UK. And they actually put their price down cheap. I think I seen one going for an Ember Prime set going for like 5.
Yo, did I go down at all?
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Is my mic working or? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, dude. I'm reading something.
Oh, so I just thought my mic wasn't working.
Yeah, I'm here. We're here.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man. To find out what stuff goes in here, really, D don't announce it until like maybe 3 to 4 days before it goes. Oh shit! How the hell do you know? Yeah.
I don't know. I just jumped up there and I died. Yeah, I'm about to meet your girl because I can hear you echoing through mics there.
Yeah, that's how it is. I have a Japanese friend, man, and he says he has to go to North America just to get anywheres because in trades because he's like he got no one in his area that plays this game. I was like,
I haven't got the relics from the past 3 rounds.
I told you because you went inactive. You have to actually kill no one. You can't just walk.
Oh, I should have made it so I was just shooting instead then. Actually getting hit by damaging it. Right, I just got vitality for some reason.
I told you get relics and mods.
No, I'm on the game.
I was in Europe.
Come let me get it.
Server, but moved to the North American. Server's dead. Yeah, it is. I think in our
Damn it, bro!
What, hon? Are you trying? You're just putting up your bubble, huh? And hoping my status is gonna keep you alive.
Let me know when it's done. But you know something, little bro?
I died.
Nobody came for me. That's...
I'm dead over here. How am I coming? I'm using my suicide gun to... Shit. Come on.
Did we get any of the relics we needed in the past 3 rounds?
I know we got a muscle at the
Stop playing with
beginning.
my slippers.
Here, I'll tell you. Let me check. Yeah, we got a mess
Last
up.
three.
Last three.
Don't touch it.
No.
That's it, just one. Oh, none.
None. B201
Oh, so I
B2.
didn't miss out on nothing
Yeah,
then.
it's nothing. I think some of them. Yeah, it's none of the mirage part.
Oh,
Relics.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't
This
really
is
care. I
yeah.
don't use that.
This is why I
Every
say we
tablet
need the
you
money.
get, you destroy somehow.
We sit here, but then when we see like we usually go for Nactin, but if it's interception, we're tired out.
Can't use
because
any tablet
we
anymore.
grind out interceptions because they're so easy, man.
Your phone's charging.
We both have builds where we
That
could
thing is
actually
durable.
two-man it. Like, all you really need is
I
two
think,
limbos,
the phone, the tablet you destroyed,
and you could
bro.
you could two-man this. And the other one that has the other one, you can two-man. So it's not like a hard.
Wait, how are you gonna get Limbo?
Oh, he's in a
That
quest.
is scary.
Yeah, but how do you get Limbo Therums or some shit like that?
You have to do an arc
Here's how you
wing.
do it, bro.
What do you mean?
Oh, I
really?
shot my... No, when you do the limbo quest, you have to do missions. You do an arc wing mission, and while you're in there, you'll pick up the little fairy pieces.
Oh, how much do you pick up in one game of that?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Because I want to get the Limbo. I just need to get the Therums to be like build like that orb kind of thing.
Didn't I say to take off my slippers?
Yeah, well,
Stop playing with them?
if you activated the limbo quest,
No.
it should take you
You're not a
to
toy.
an arc wing mission
Mom.
where you go in the arc wing mission. It's pretty much an interception. So just so you know that now, it is an interception. You just kill enemies and they drop them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what killed me.
What was that?
I have like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spirals sitting right in front of me.
Oh.
So that's what killed me that time. I just heard him going off. But that's not good. Alright, I gotta go get C. Keep an eye on my thing. But, you go in, you go do the thing, and it'll take you into an Arcwing quest. And it's best if you have, like, some people, because, you gotta go in there, kill enemies, and you'll see these little orbs. Sometimes you get teammates that will mark them. And you can get anywhere between 4 to 10, even higher. I think I've actually gotten like 15 in one run. And you only need to make...
Just one?
Yeah, in one run. And you only need 4. 1 for the chest.
No, you need 3.
You need 3? Okay. So you need 3.
To build the nav code thing. Like, I'm on like the first mission of it, so I'm not really too keen on Archwing missions.
I was just watching that go off. I'm not going nowhere near. Yeah, so you need to do you need to go into the Arcwing mission, do that, and then what your best bet is to go in there and you'll pick up more of the things. It's not a hard Arcwing mission, it's just it's better if you have some people that have decent builds on Arcwings.
Mate, I got no builds on Arcwings. I got like no Arcwing things. How are you meant to get the Arcwing mods? Because I have like none.
You actually have to do Arcwing missions.
Oh, and alright, that explains.
And some of the mods are actually kind of a pain in the butt to get. Like some of the major mods that you need are actually in the game. There is a few that are not in the game, you know, but you still can get them if you want to pay the price to people.
Really?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm taking that off. 'Cause I'm not dying from the Noctane Extract.
Conflict. Conflict? Where's the conflict, damn it? Oh, what the heck is he doing in the air?
You froze him in the air?
What the fuck? Okay, he's dead. We're like, what?
So yeah, you just go in. Oh. So yeah, you just go into the mission. It'll take you to a interception with arc wings. You'll pick up some. You won't realize it until at least the end.
I fucking hate arc wing interceptions. They're worse than just doing like
Well,
exterminate.
you'll have to wait until at least I get the mirage stuff done, which is going to be at least the weapon, the Warframe itself. After I get all the pieces, most likely Demonic will have all the pieces, and we'll run them because we both actually have builds. We can actually do shit in there.
Yeah, we backing out after this one, or we still going?
Yeah, we go to 8 because I don't feel like playing Doctor. Because after 10, you get them enemies that actually siphon our health, and since we all only have 300 health, that don't seem like a good idea.
Nah.
Because they can even get us why me and C-Baby are in the rift. We're not protected in the rift. Like, we're protected from the toxic, but not the acid. The acid that's on the ground, we get murdered. No.
Mate, if you put that
so
shield, that toxic resistant thing on there, yeah.
That's actually not a bad price. It is kind of cheap though, Night. Especially for that. I think I sold the wings for at least 10. But that's not a bad deal. That's actually not a bad deal. But the Arcwing I mainly use is the Itzel. Mainly because I like the fact that as long as you're not moving, you can go invisible. And you can just sit there and kill people and they can't even see you. That's why I like it.
Alright.
You going for it? Alright.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Alright, I was coming down. Let's see.
Mate, we're far than dominating, sure.
On the game.
Mate, I seriously got to get a limbo, and I got to like build a rough class the same as yours.
Right?
Mate, how sick would that be? Like a whole lobby of limbos in
We
interception.
we had one in here, but we had nothing but limbos. We got some of our friends, me and Demonic. We were actually curious. That picture I sent you of us taking on 313s, and I told you the X's were 330s. We had a squad of limbos, but after they started hitting 150s, the other two dudes bounced out, and we stayed in. We were 2 men in that from enemy levels from 150s and above.
We're not talking about you. That was
Bloody hell.
Yeah. But we've also done it with just 2 men. Oh, no, we're back now.
Is 01 any good?
Damn, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll say the PS4 trade chat is different because I just bought one for Clanmate about 4 days ago, and I only had to pay 15 platinum.
Wait, is that only 3 relics we need to get?
Did you want the boogies at least?
Technically, we only need to get Meso 8, Axie A3, and Axie V7. But remember, we need more than one. Because some of them are radiant ones. But yeah, Yeah, the trade chat, yeah, it's different. That's why I was asking you, Knight, if you're on here, because I actually, between this,
Yeah,
my
exactly.
account I'm on now,
Predation.
and my other account, I actually have a set. I could have traded it to you. But since you're on Xbox, I can't. So I'm going to have to get a hold of my buddy and see if he has a set, because he plays Xbox.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. I got another one.
Oh. Oh. You get messed up over there.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, is this just for the weapons we're getting?
No, this is for the hold on. I'll tell you exactly. I think the Axie ones are weapons, but the Neo is actually yeah, the Axie is for the receiver. And then this one it's for the blueprint for the weapon.
Oh, the Bolto Prime and the Mirage
No,
Prime
the
blueprint.
Congo, whatever it's called, Prime blueprint. The Axie
Oh,
V7.
Codegate Prime.
Yeah, Colgate Prime, and then the Axie A3 is for the receiver. Then the Neo is actually, I think it has two in here. Let me check. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
Neo.
like, I haven't got no relics with all like any of the parts in yet, just the blueprint.
Yeah, you just got the receiver blue. We haven't got the run we did earlier, and you got kicked out of. You would have got the Axie A3, which actually has the receiver for the guns. We haven't done it. The Meso and the Neo are for the part-wise, the major part. But we're trying to get...
For the Ak Bolter, I've literally got the Prime blueprint, that's legit it.
Yeah, I know. When you've been playing this game for almost 2 years, you get a lot of relics. Even ones that are vaulted, like this one. It's got rhino parts in it, and it's not in the game no more. Or this one, where is it? R1, right? No. I said that wrong. Yeah.
So we're literally just going for...
Right here, R1. It's got the rhino blueprint.
M1, and Axie V7. So we're only actually going for 3 relics.
We're only going for 3 relics, that is correct. And we're trying to get 10. After you guys get 10, we're going, because actually, since I use points for my syndicate, I'm actually sitting on, well, I'm only sitting, I am 2 Axie A3s, and I'm sitting 4 on V7, and I think I'm sitting 4, no, I'm sitting on 6
going after that.
Neo M1s, because I use points for my, my syndicate.
Wait. So, right, we're going for the V7, Axie V7, Neo V6, and Neo M1. That's it.
No, we're going for Axie A3, Axie V7, Neo M1. They're the 3.
Why not VOC V6? Because that's got the systems.
Does it?
Yeah,
okay, and the V6. Okay, at the time I didn't have that relic. When I was looking it up. Okay, so we're going for 4 relics. We're going for Axie A3, Axie V7, Neo V6, and Neo M1.
Well, I need Axie A3.
Well, we're going back in, don't worry. Hold on, let me just see if
Alright, how does this work though? Because I literally, if I want the Mirage the Mirage, all I've got at the moment is the systems in V6 and the blueprint in M1. Will the rest be in A3, Axie A3?
Yeah, do you like how
Since V7 it hasn't got no Mirage.
Yep, see you, man. And thanks for this
So I just need to get the chassis and something else than the optics, and where are they?
They're lifting Meso relics.
I know we can talk about it.
Oh, when are we gonna go do them then?
As soon as we get 10 on these 4, we're gonna go do the lift and Meso.
Yeah?
Alright.
We want 10 of each, because as you see, some of these, we ain't gonna need a radiance. Like the M1 Neo, we ain't gonna really need to radiance that. I just passed it like a dumbass.
Well, yeah,
Like,
'cause it's in the top 3, innit?
yeah, the ones that are in top 3, you don't really need a radiance, but the Mirage
Well,
Blueprint, we're gonna need to.
yeah, so do like 5 radiant, 5 not.
Yeah. And that
Oh,
also
see, I've
means you
only
gotta
got
get the point.
135 refinement.
Yeah, that's the thing. I used all mine doing the Hydras thing last night, so I'm out. So later we're gonna like, it's gonna get to a point where we get bored of doing the interception to get the things, but that we're gonna take a break and probably go run Fishers. So to get the points.
Yep.
So yeah.
I might. Oh, what would you say put on now? Power drift, flow, um, vitality. Which one of them?
Well, I would put Vitality in.
Vitality it is.
I don't know, but that's in the bathroom.
Alright, 810 health now, that's better. Right, actually, let's put like, I might
Go play
maxed
on
out my
something.
cunning drift now.
You destroyed my tablet, so, you know.
Hey, honey.
Is getting rid of friction good?
Friction? Why do you have friction on?
I know, that's
Oh,
It's
you
on
mean
cunning drift, innit?
Oh, yeah, that's friction just lets you slide a little bit more. You really don't need
Oh,
it.
that's good then.
nice.
Yeah, you don't really need it. It's just on some Warframes, you know, it comes in handy. But for that, you ain't gonna need it.
Well, cunning drift allows me to have like an extra 15% ability range, but that's what I've got stretch for as well.
Aww. I'm happy to be with mom.
Can you guys hear my phone?
Happy to
No.
be with mom.
I think it just hurt.
Alright. What, you can hear the background?
You'd be like, oh my god.
Alright. Okay. Let me put back on the gun I was playing with, so I don't kill myself anymore. But I love
Do I
that.
want ability duration on my axe?
Alright, hold on. There it is. Alright. This is what you're gonna want on your ash, okay?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me make sure I get on the right one, because there's 2 different builds I have for ash.
Oh my leg.
Okay. I think this is the update version, is it? Is it?
She's telling him up.
What? What's that?
God!
Some shit?
Mom, I'm showing the store.
Hold on. Look at the sword. This awesome, cool sword. Oh!
Just let me know when you got it up.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's just trying to see if this is it. I can't remember which one I fine-tuned for the thing. That's the problem I'm having, because both my ashes have builds in them, and I can't remember
Oh,
that
good
I...
old days.
Okay,
What?
now here's the bad thing about... Okay, let me look. Okay, alright, I think this is it. Alright, this is my build for range, but like I said, you don't need it. I have Intensified, Transportitude, Fatal Teleport, Vitality, Stretch. I actually do not know. Oh, that's right. at the time when I redid this build, I did not have this mod.
Have you got any good mods that'd be good for my ass? Like just extra mods instead of having these shitty ones I got on. Like cunning drift ain't actually that good because my stretch is at 45 range anyway.
Well, stretch cutting drift comes in handy if you need it, but it's also your ability. It's not mainly for that. It's also mainly to add 12% more for sliding. It's not just for the ability range. Everyone thinks it's that.
Yeah, but
no.
To be honest, I don't even need the sliding, not gonna lie.
Looks like it, right?
Well, like I said, you don't really need stretch in your build. Since the thing's up like that. Since you have to mark the enemies. So you actually could take out stretch. And, you know, if you were one of them players, you could probably take out stretch. Have intensified
I can take out stretch and just put my flow in.
Yeah, you could. But I'm talking about the full build. Like right now, you could take out, you have intensified, transportitude, fatal teleport, vitality. We're gonna leave that blank. Cunning drift, fleeting expertise, flow, power drift, steel charge. Leaves one slot that, you know, if you wanted to, you probably could. Yeah.
The one thing I haven't got is what's it? Fatal fortitude or some shit like that. That's the one I haven't got.
Yeah, and transportitude and fleeting expertise. You know, you could actually put a shield mod. You could actually put a shield mod in if you wanted to.
That must have been something.
Because
well, I can either a shield or an armor mod.
Yeah, one of the two. Because since you don't really need stretch, since you're just marking the enemies anyways.
Well, would you say still 5 or an armored agility? Whereas armored agility gives me some more speed and 45 armor, but my still 5 gives me 90 armor, no extra speed.
It turns on like that.
Well, Loki's got already a 1.15 speed, so ain't like you really need any speed. He's got a decent amount of speed. But if you want more speed,
120. Actually, 120, so...
If you want, go ahead. Put armor agility if you want, but like I barely use S anymore because, you know, I use them once in a while.
I got
Yeah, what was that other mod you said? Not transportitude, but the other one.
Fleeting expertise. They're both vaulted mods. You have it's a vaulted mod. It's another efficiency mod. It gives you 60%. Nope. I told you, if they're vaulted, I don't have dupes of them. And it's a vaulted mod. But yeah. Mike, here, I'll tell you right now. These are the main ones to do, and then from there you can do it. Steel charge, intensified, transportitude, fatal teleport. Yeah, fatal teleport. What the hell is this for anyway? I forgot.
What, fatal teleport?
Oh, okay, it does damage. Okay. Okay. Vitality. Or if you want, if you're at the high level, you can put prime vigor. Because it gives you armor and shield. Okay. Cunning drift. Power drift. Fleeting expertise. Flow. That would leave one slot open for you to do whatever you want. You could put armor agility, shield, put whatever you want, really.
Well, I haven't got that open slot near the aura mod, so...
Yeah, that's where your power drift's supposed to go. Or you could do what I did. Okay, this is my peer damage, but mind you, these... let me put back...
This is your ability damage build?
Only you, though.
No, I have two different versions, and you'll see why in a minute. Just let me put my... Alright, I'm putting my stretch back on because, you know, that's what it was at. I'm not gonna fuck with that right now. Alright, right now it says my damage, my Blade Storm does 4,000 damage, range is 80 meters, and energy mark cost is 6, so every enemy costs 6, and just to cast it costs 3, okay? That's this build. Now my pure build, which is purely damage-wise. that I don't recommend. It goes up by 1,900. So the damage with this build is 5,980. Your meter is only 72.5. My energy though, for a mark, instead of it being 6, it is 9.75. And it costs it costs 0 to cast it, because if someone kills the enemy, they don't charge you energy. It only charges you energy if you mark it and you go in. But this build is better in damage wise, but the only problem with this one is it does cost a lot of energy, because you also are running a blind rage maxed out, which puts your ability strength up to 299%, which you're at your 99% ability strength, but you're negative 55% ability efficiency. You also have another 55 ability strength, but a negative 21.5 ability duration.
Well,
Yeah.
do you wanna tell me your build that you've got for your strength one then?
My pure strength one?
Yeah, I feel put pure strength.
You're still missing 2 mods out of here, because I know you have a blind rage. You're still missing Transportitude for this one, and fleeting expertise. Everything else you have. Everything else you have.
So I want to put in blind rage.
Blind rage, Transportitude, intensified vitality. I have stretch in here. You can put whatever you want. Streamline, fleeting expertise.
So I want power drift.
Yes, power drift is in here, but cunning drift is not.
Right. Alright, name out the next one, but do it one by one, so obviously I can go for them.
Blind rage.
Yep, done.
Transportitude.
Can't put that on, I'll switch out to something else.
Intensified.
Yep, that's on.
Vitality.
On.
Stretch. It's up to you.
No, I won't put stretch on.
Streamline.
Yeah, I'll put that on. Yeah.
Streamline.
Yeah, I've done streamline.
Oh, fleeting expertise.
Ain't got that, so I'll look at something else.
Okay. Flow.
See, this is the second set.
Yeah, I can put that on.
And then power drift.
Power drift, I've already got that on. So literally what I want to put on now is fatal teleport and cunning drift, did you say?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright. That's the build. That's my pure damage build. But I do. Hi, Emma. I do have another one, you know, so yeah.
Hi, Bert.
Hi, Emma.
What are you? What's that noise?
What noise?
That I can hear.
Probably the heater next to me.
Oh, but where's Logan?
Upstairs.
And
I don't understand what aura strength means.
I'll have to talk to my buddy. He knows what would understand. But I think it's when you have that mod on, you'll get like this whatever color your energy is. You'll have this aura over here, and it'll increase your aura strength for your abilities. I think it'll just speed up like the damage rate. I'm not 100% sure. Because like I said, I don't use aura strength whatsoever. Because
so if I was to have like what's it, regeneration on, and then put that aura strength on, it would boost my aura strength, so we'd get more kill rate instead.
Probably.
That'd be quite good, to be honest, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Actually, that'd be good on my Frost.
No. Frost, you're gonna need regen, because Frost is a character that's a defense, and if they come in and damage you, you ain't gonna be able to regen your health.
I've got that regen on him, but I was thinking about putting that caution drift on. It makes the strength and effectiveness of my aura mods better.
Yes, your aura mods. That means you're still charged, but that's only for you. That's what it means
No,
about
but
fashion.
no,
That's what it means. Your aura mod.
when it
So
says aura strength, like it says buff your aura strength by 15% means allies get extra effect from your aura
yes,
as
mean
do you.
whatever aura mod you're running. So means right now you're Ash. That would increase it by. You're still. Hold on. I have it here. Let me go over here. So your melee damage, weapon damage increased from 60 melee damage would be increased from whatever mod that is.
That's the thing. Do you have any more strength mods spare?
Nope. The only one I don't have none because the only one I would have had, but I used it for dupes the other day was intensified. The blind rage and transported to
I've got
RX.
intensify, got blind range, transportitude. I can.
Yeah, they are in the vault. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright, where's this woman so we can go start this up now? Oh, because my phone's being retarded and won't load up my friend's pictures right now, so.
Bare necessities of modern ages must cease.
Okay,
I need to get. Do you think we could quickly go get a neuro so I can start building my former blueprint?
You do realize we can get narrowed in the mission we're going to, right?
Yeah, but I haven't got none. But I haven't picked up a single one.
Have you been running around? Because I've picked up at least one every match. I had one last round.
Yeah, I've been running around, haven't I? I've been killing them. Well, attempting to.
Yeah, I got one last round.
Really? I haven't.
Yep.
Wow.
Emma, where's Carol?
Yes!
Where's Carol?
I don't know.
Well, tell I said, let's go. I want to get this done.
Well, I don't know where she is.
You don't know where Carol is. Wasn't she just in the room with you? Carol left.
Is relentless combination any good?
Carol's right here.
It says plus 25 combo chance when slash status deals damage. My slash is currently at like 106, so.
Hold on. Let me go look at it.
I'm just thinking, would that be good? Because mine's based on critical chance. So what would you say then? Would you say putting it on or?
Hold on. What was the name of it?
Relentless combination.
What's this?
100% combo when slash status deals damage.
Because mine's still about combo, well, chance, innit? And it's a combo chance. I am doing a lot of combo damage.
Yes, but that's if you can pull off the combos. If you can pull off the combos, that's not a bad mod to have. But that means you have to actually have to pull off the combos that are in the... When you go on a mission, it says, over on the side, it will say abilities, and below that will say melee combos. So you have to pull off them combos.
What? What do you mean? My button combination thing, combos.
Yeah, so if the combo says hit circle, circle, squares, circle, that kind of thing. You would actually have to pull off them combos to do the damage.
Oh yeah, mate, I'm always using... Oh, my slash wind is just circle, 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 and that's what I'm always using.
Well, there you go. It's not a bad thing. Alright, hold on. I'm not... Let me see who's on. Man, where are these guys, man? I told them yesterday to be on today so we can run this stuff. Cause I knew Demonic had something to do during the day, but come on. He always has something to do during the day. Let me see the market. I'm gonna try to sell something while I'm waiting for this girl. I'm just sell rifle ribbon mod. Valve. Oh my god, man.
Babe?
Oh, look who this show finally came back.
I'm sorry, I had a visitor. Someone.
Yeah. Yeah? Who was that?
My friend from... Oh. Is this...
Not 100% status chance.
I just got an email, or you just got an email.
I just got an email. Alright, everybody ready? Let's go do this. I was gonna invite Darkcast, but his butt's not even on. Uptown's not on.
No.
I might just invite 7. I might invite 11. See if she wants to play. And yes, honey, I have female friends on here.
Nearby communications towers are broadcasting crucial enemy intelligence. Capture the towers and decode any incoming messages.
Alright.
I think they absorb their victims.
Oh wait, don't this? Yeah, it does. I forgot I had a full auto feature.
Right, I'm back. Yo, does this like basically not start until we've started taking one tower?
No, if you wait too long, it'll automatically start. So. Kara's a punk.
Tower capturing. Beginning stream decode now. The enemy
Maybe, could it be this reason? Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, babe?
We have lost control of the tower.
Honey.
Yeah, man, I gotta be off in about 45 minutes.
Alright.
You gonna be on tomorrow?
Most likely.
Alright, cool. Yo, the enemies are literally walking next to me and they're taking damage for some reason.
Is it by Carol's bubble?
No, I'm not in anyone's bubble. I was literally just capturing A. And they were just... this guy walked up to me and then he just died all of a sudden. I was like, alright then.
Yeah.
Right, is my character more likely to level up if I was to hold my melee weapon or just slash with it?
Tower lost. Message to Kona. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces. Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
Oh, we extract then.
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Yo, Pot, how can we extract it?
I have to go.
Oh, alright. What, you're going off now?
Yeah. I have to go.
Alright, man, take it easy.